Good morning, everybody. Rick here. Today is Tuesday, March 1st. Time is 9:19 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, had some big time computer problems this morning. I've had to reboot a couple times, so that's why I don't have anything on these bars here. Everything kept getting wonky, but before all that happened, actually, I got in short. I'm short at 34.31. Got short back over here somewhere in this area, and half is off now. Came off at 21. Stop is sitting at break even at the moment. I think I'm gonna tighten that up just a little bit. I'll bring it on down to 25, 26, and that'll lock in 5 ticks on that. So I'm 5 contracts short, 34.31. I believe the Bears are going to run this joker on down this morning. A lot of up pressure overnight, 2 nights ago, into yesterday's market, and even overnight. So a lot of pressure up there. We're overbought, or was overbought, at the stochastics right here, and we also had a divergence form on this bar as well. So my thinking is we're going to push down to the value area low. We got to get through the point of control sitting right here at what's that, 75 or so. But we're in kind of a crucial area right now. We're sitting at yesterday's high, and just a lot of order buildup right there. So we got a big cluster that just formed here. So just utilizing risk management right now, just hiding behind the VWAP and behind the moving average for the moment. But over here on Alchemy, we still a lot of red. Ran into a little bit of chop here, still red though. So I'm thinking it's still safe to stay in this area. So all right, guys, I'll be back shortly, and we'll see where we end up at. I'm gonna take one contract off here. Let's see where we get out at. Okay, came off at 34.09, so still 4 contracts short. 34.31, stop is sitting at 34.26. This is a pretty big cluster right here, so let's see if we're just going to get a bounce off of the VWAP in this area here, and see if we continue to push down at this point. All right, guys, be back in a minute, and we'll see where we're at. Okay, just peeled one more at 33.90. And that leaves me 3 contracts short at 34.31. So this turned out to be a pretty decent runner. I'm going to hold on to these other ones. Going to move my stop now to 21. And that will lock in 10 ticks there. And just kind of wait and see what goes on here. So we just reached the value area high. Still thinking we're going to get around a point of control, and this might turn into a crucial area, a critical area in the sense here. All right, be back in a minute. All right, got a decent push down to settlement. That's kind of where I thought we was going to get to. So I'm going to tighten my stop right here. Oh, I'm going to say 11. That'll lock in 20 ticks there. Kind of like to hide behind the moving average, but given the placement right now and the number of aggressive sellers in, I think it's safe to stay where I'm at this moment. So I'm still thinking if we can close below this point of control, I think we have the possibility of shooting on down here to the value area low, and that will actually give me a 100 tick run for today. So I'm gonna just hold these 3 and kind of get an idea from that point. All right, guys, be back in a minute. Okay, move my stop to 06 right there on the moving average at the moment. I got a new cluster formed right here. Got to close below the point of control, which is good. So I want to leave myself enough space right now, and see if it's going to continue to push down at this point. All right, be back in a minute. Okay, at this point, I'm going to move my stop to 01, lock in 30 ticks there. Final target set at 33.31 for 100 ticks. All right, be back in a minute. All right, we're getting some pretty decent push on this area. At this point, I'm actually going to pull one more contract here, And let's see where we come out at. As I'm only 10 ticks away from 100 ticks. But you know, I hate for it to get way down here and then just decide to turn around. All right, 33.42 is where that one came off at. Still 2 contracts short at 34.31. Final target still set at 31. At this point, I'm gonna move my stop on to 81. Yeah, I can lock it in really tight now. And says I'm expecting to get out of this market here really quick. See, what does that lock in? 30, 20, 1. That'll lock in 50 ticks there. Yep, and it's actually just hid behind the moving average there. So, okay, we're in good shape. 2 contracts short, 34.31. Stop is set at 33.81, which will lock in 50 ticks, and or 33.31, which is my final target, and that will take me out all my trades at 100 ticks. All right, guys, we'll be back, and we'll see where we wrap up at. All right, be back shortly. Okay, adjusting my stop to 71. That will lock in 60 ticks, and final target still set at 33.31. So at this point, I'm just going to be adjusting my stop, and the targets are going to be set at 100 ticks. So one of these is going to hit. I'm not pulling anything else off from this point. All right, guys, be back in a minute. All right, stop just got hit at 71. That's where I was at. So just want to take a quick picture, where I was scaling out at. So, all right, guys, decent trade this morning. So it didn't quite get to 100 ticks, but that's all right. So that worked out perfectly. Yep, look like the bears are coming back in, or bulls coming back in now. So, all right, that's the end of this trade, and it's going to be my only trade today as I'm well at profit margin. So, all right, guys, I'll be back in a minute. I mean, I won't be back, but thanks for watching, and I'll see you next video.